Have you been dreaming of studying in Canada but feel overwhelmed by the study permit process? You're not alone. Every year, thousands of international students miss their opportunity because they don't understand the application process or submit incomplete documents. In this video, I'll explain the Canada Study Permit application step by step, including the documents you need, proof of funds, common mistakes to avoid, and tips to improve your chances of approval. So if you're planning to study in Canada in 2026, stay until the end because this guide could save you time, money, and unnecessary stress. Let's start with the basics. A Canada Study Permit is an official document issued by Immigration, Refugees, and Citizenship Canada, also known as IRCC. It allows international students to study at eligible Canadian schools. Many people confuse a study permit with a visa, but they are not the same. A study permit gives you permission to study in Canada. Depending on your nationality, you may also need a visitor visa or an electronic travel authorization to enter Canada. To qualify for a Canada study permit, you generally need to receive a letter of acceptance from a designated learning institution, or DLI. Show that you have enough money to pay for tuition, living expenses, and transportation. Convince the immigration officer that you leave Canada when your permit expires, unless you qualify for another legal status. Be in good health if a medical exam is required. Have no serious criminal record if a police certificate is requested. Your first step is choosing a designated learning institution. A DLI is a school approved by a provincial or territorial government to host international students. Before applying, confirm that your school appears on the official DLI list. Choosing a school that isn't eligible could affect your study permit application. After meeting the school's admission requirements and submitting your application, you'll receive a letter of acceptance if you're admitted. This document is one of the most important requirements for your study permit application. Always check that the information on your acceptance letter is correct before submitting it to IRCC. You'll usually need a valid passport, letter of acceptance, passport photographs, proof of funds, statement of purpose or letter of explanation if appropriate, medical examination results if required, biometrics after you receive instructions from IRCC. Keep digital copies organized before you start your online application. One of the biggest reasons applications are refused is insufficient proof of funds. You must show you can pay your first year's tuition, your living expenses, and your travel cost. Acceptable proof may include bank statements, education savings, scholarship letters, or financial support documents from a sponsor, depending on your situation. Always check the latest IRCC requirements because financial thresholds can change. Most applicants submit their study permit applications online through the official IRCC portal. During the application, you'll upload your documents, answer questions about your background, and pay the required fees. After submitting your application, you'll usually receive instructions to provide biometrics at a visa application center if required. Processing times vary depending on your country and the time of year. During peak admission seasons, applications may take longer. That's why it's a good idea to apply as early as possible after receiving your letter of acceptance. You can check estimated processing times on the official IRCC website. Here are some common mistakes that can delay or affect your application. Submitting incomplete documents. Using inconsistent information across forms. Not providing enough financial evidence. Waiting until the last minute to apply. Failing to explain unusual gaps in education or employment if clarification is needed. Taking the time to review your application carefully can help avoid unnecessary delays. Many international students are interested in working while studying. Depending on the conditions listed on your study permit and current Canadian regulations, eligible students may be allowed to work during their studies. Always review the conditions printed on your permit and stay up to date with IRCC policies before accepting employment. Getting a Canada study permit may seem complicated at first, but when you understand the process and prepare your documents carefully, it becomes much more manageable. If you found this guide helpful, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to Canada Study Pathway Hub for weekly videos on studying in Canada, scholarships, affordable universities, and immigration updates. And if you have any questions about the study permit process, leave them in the comments below. I may answer them in a future video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.